All right, so let's get this reading started. Welcome. I am Nativa. This is Nativa Intuition, and this will be a collective read. All right, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else to pick up here. I'm just cleansing the energy. All right. I will be going live too if you're used to me going live, and I haven't been lately. I've just been preparing for school, but I will be going live later, so check me out. All right, in the evening. Okay, I have some new cards, some fresh cards here to use. All right, and these are very powerful tools that I'm going to be using. All right. Oh, I just made a mess. 1 second. All right, so let's see what is the overall energy with you, and let's get clarifications, confirmations, some advice. All right, I hope that you are having a wonderful day. All right, it's currently Saturday, 2:58 p.m. Let's see what's going on, what you need to know right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, first card on the bottom. Ooh, we have anxiety. Anxiety. Okay, someone is like very fertile at this time. Okay, someone could be a Virgo. We have yeah, Leto. That's the name of the goddess, Leto. Anxiety. Okay, we have service here. All right, Aristeus. Okay, double Virgo here. Okay, listen, there's something about honey, okay, and bees here, because that's the honeycombs. Okay, so something feels very like, ooh, like anxious, like, you know, it's like someone doesn't know exactly what to expect out of this birth, okay, of energy. All right, right now the air is potent. Okay, right now everything is potent, like the veil is thin. Okay, so you could feel very sensitive at this time. All right, so we do have Pegasus assistance here, and that, oh, we don't have a sign for that. Okay, but we have Pegasus. All right, so someone here, you're getting assistance here on this adventure, Sagittarius. Okay, Jason, someone think it could be Jason. Leto, Pegasus, and Jason. All right, anxiety, assistance, and adventure is the overall energy. How beautiful are these cards? Okay, so I feel like something is about to take flight. Okay, you're about to birth something new here. All right, and you're gonna see everything unfold here, and it's gonna be like, wow, like this is a dream, you know, this is only something that I've seen in my dreams. I didn't expect for this to happen. All right, I know I was nervous, but I didn't expect for something like this beautiful to happen. So all right, seeing the sunrise during this adventure, like there is a new journey ahead of you, something that you may not be too sure of, but you are getting assistance in order for things to go right here. Okay, under that we have protection. Okay, under the adventure card, which is Cancer, Althea, protection. Okay, so yeah, anything that is old or anything that no longer serves you is being cleansed. Okay, it's being cleansed through the holy fire. All right, so it's being left behind. All right, and this is for you to, you know, continue to have faith here as well. All right, so I do see someone, you are starting anew, or you are on a new fresh adventure here, or you're about to be. Your overall energy is like you're really excited for something here that you're going to be involved in. All right, so let's get the tarot, and let's get some more information about this energy. these energies out here. I always like when my cards have a hard time shuffling, child, it just feels like something is like not wanting it to like shuffle, like, you know. So so I repeat that. Okay, but anyway, anywho, let's keep the energy positive in this read, because like for some reason I'm getting you know, a resistance. Okay, that's what I get when these cards struggle to shuffle as well, a resistance of something here. But don't resist, all right, this adventure. It may be something new, it may be something, you know, surprising to you, but it's going to help you. All right, and this birth is something that you have been creating. You are a creator and you are expecting for things to go well, right? So let it go well. Okay, so we have the Lovers here. So there is love here in this situation. Okay, there is a connection, a profound love. All right, or someone is creating a baby out of pure love. Okay, and this could also even be a project. It's being created out of the love that you have for doing that. Here we have the Hermit in the reverse, out of hermit mode. Okay, there could be a feeling of loneliness going through this situation of birthing something new. Okay, creating something new. You could be feeling like you are doing it all on your own, or you could have withdrawn yourself from other people, from society, just so that you can focus on creating this beautiful creation. Okay, and I do see the Sun here at the bottom, which tells me that there is a happy outcome here, or something is being brought to the light, out from the crevices and into the light here. Okay, so a positive energy is here as well. Okay, and I do see you brightening up. Okay, there's a lot of sunrise. Like I'm getting like something about like, okay, if this is your counterpart, like this could be like two people, all right, living separate lives, but like kind of like doing the same thing at the same time. Like certain synchronicities are connecting here. So like I'm seeing both people looking at the sunset or sunrise, or it could be one person is seeing the sunset, or this could be the sunset and this could be the sunrise. Okay, from dusk till dawn is very significant here. So I'm seeing that here, and the sun, the sun's energy, filling someone up with light, filling someone up with energy for passion, for something that they like to do here. Yeah, being very creative, like this Empress here. Okay, Empress, all right, Divine Feminine is here heavy. Okay, so your creative juices are flowing. Your creative juices are flowing here. Some people could be reminiscing on you as well. And you could be thinking about these people and be like, why am I thinking about them? Why are they popping up in my energy? It's because they are thinking of you as well. Okay, or they could be like sending you telepathic communication with this High Priestess that just came out. All right, and then we have the Knight of Swords, which is quick and fast communication. Okay, and I feel like someone definitely is feeling an intuitive nudge here to also take action on their desires, or take action on creating something, being a creator. All right, you could do content, you could do you could be really good at something that you do for a career, and you're being called to like spice it up, or like, you know, do something that expresses your creativity, who you are at the end of the day, right? So you're driven to succeed here, and there is a feeling of rushing as well. Don't rush, okay? You can take your time if you feel like, and I keep saying this, but for some reason someone feels like there's a time limit or there's something like about to happen and they have to act quickly. So maybe that's what's going on. Someone wants to act quickly. They're letting you know intuitively, I feel you, I understand you. They're communicating to you that they will get that done on time. You could be a professor, or you could be someone like in charge or something, and you could be giving out orders and you are waiting for them to tell you, you know, that they have finished. But instead they're kind of telling you like, you know, what they're about to do and not what they've done. And that's something that you really want, is the, you know, the outcome, not the process of things. So maybe you're looking for like the outcome of something, like how is this going to happen, like how, like tell me, like, you know, or I need that project now, I need that finished now, or, you know. But intuitively I feel like there is a need, there is a want, and there is definitely someone's subconscious is like speaking to them, okay? Signs and synchronicities are aligning for them to like know that something may need to be done at a certain time, okay? So I don't know, take what resonates there. So what's assistance? Pegasus assistance. Someone could be 37, 25, 27, 35, 52, 57, 75, or within those ages here. We have justice in the reverse. Okay. Page of Wands. I feel like someone here experienced injustice, experienced something, some kind of a wrongdoing here, and now they are getting assistance in this. Okay, so if you feel like someone has done you wrong, if you feel like something was very unfair, okay, or this could be like the justice system, literally, all right, and someone was wrongfully imprisoned or wrongfully accused of something, you're getting assistance here, okay? In fact, you have limitless potential, all right? And this is being seen, and you're getting assistance with this creation here. You're discovering new possibilities here. Okay, look, the sun under that again. Someone could be a Leo, someone could be a Libra, a Pisces, someone could also be a Virgo, okay? A lot of Virgo here, okay, and Sag. But you someone here could also be feeling guilty, and they want to assist you. They want to help you, like, discover something. They want to help you discover something. So I don't know if this is someone coming towards you with some sort of a truth, or give you some sort of a clarity on something that you may have not understood before, okay? Maybe you're not even worried about this, okay, but it's coming to you anyway. Like maybe you forgot about it, maybe, you know, you moved on, or, you know, you focused on yourself, and all of a sudden here comes truth and clarity, right? We have the Hangman here. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse, okay? So I feel like yeah, you are seeing things differently as well. You could be this person that wants to assist someone here. You are getting assistance to also see something from a different perspective when it comes to feeling guilty here, okay? You are also getting aligned with your personal goals and getting inner clarity, inner alignment here, all right? Or someone here is playing it safe by stepping back, okay, and assessing the situation from afar, okay? So that is what I'm getting here, but there is going to be help when it comes to an injustice here, okay? And we also have the Hierophant coming out, all right, which is a tradition, institution. We also have the Ace of Swords. Look, truth and clarity, all right? You are being assisted by the Most High, your ancestors, angels, okay? There is also something that was, someone could be wrongfully fired, or again, like someone was wrongfully accused of something, and someone of high authority is coming in, stepping in to clarify things, to put things in a better perspective for someone to understand, so that justice can occur, okay? Yeah, all right, so what is Jason Adventure? We have the Empress here. We have the Two of Wands in reverse again, okay? This is an adventure that is just for you. This is a journey that is speaking to you, all right, or a creative vision here. All right, I'm seeing someone create a vision board. Okay, so you right now, again, the energy is potent. So you can actually create something that'll manifest for you, but you can't be afraid of the unknown. Okay, or else it'll cause some sort of ending or delays here. All right, you'll have to also let go of something that you're holding too tight on. Like you could be, I don't know, take what resonates here. All right, I'm just a messenger, and this is, you know, I'm saying this out of love here. But someone has some sort of they can't let go of a certain idea. Okay, again, I also feel like this is also someone playing it safe. All right, and just, you know, possibly keeping boundaries, securing themselves. Okay, or not even that, just like not being able to go through a certain change. Okay, but I feel as though this adventure card is saying like there is going to be a new adventure ahead. And with this death card being upright, there will be a change. Okay, but someone has to let go of a certain idea, okay, or a certain outcome for something here, and just, you know, let your creative juices flow. Focus on yourself, and if something's going to come in, it will, and it looks like it will, with the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here. Okay, so yeah, you are manifesting. You have a high energy right now to manifest. I'm going too fast. So I'm also getting that you'll have to protect your energy, because this could be seen or known or felt, okay, that you are in this high vibe right now, okay, or that you're about to be. You are about to obtain some sort of financial opportunity as well. This could be your new journey, some sort of new financial opportunity. Use your skills, but I'm hearing don't abuse them. Okay, whatever that means. Like, don't abuse the power that you will obtain, because whatever you're getting, whatever you're getting is going to bring you forward, and there is going to be, you know, certain difficulties, certain, you know, opposing situations or people in the situation, and you are being asked to continue to move forward despite what other people believe or think. Okay, continue to move forward. This also could be you fighting to move forward into a harmonious and beautiful opportunity here for you. And this could also be about a marriage here. Okay, so if you are married, if you are with your spouse, okay, you are being asked to protect that. Okay, if you are happily married, okay, and happily with your spouse, you are being asked to protect that because it's very precious. Okay, also, if you are the Empress in the situation, if you are the Divine Feminine, this person sees you as precious, ready to continue on in this journey with you, or this new journey. Protect yourself and your relationships, your connections. All right, your closest friends and family members as well are praying for you. Because again, there are opposing threats, there are oppositions, there are ops. Okay, that's all I can say right now, is that there are ops here. If you are not married, this is like your soulmate, or someone here that you are going to be with, or someone that feels very focused on you, very connected to you in a way that they cannot explain. Okay, and that could be also causing an issue here, because there could be other people that could feel a certain way. You could be experiencing like difficulties with other people regarding this connection, but there is going to be, again, there is protection, and there's going to be a new adventure. Confirmation. But anyway, let's continue here. All right, Holy Spirit, what is your input on this? What is your input on this? I'm also getting that someone could be wanting to distract themselves from problems at home with a creative project. So in a healthy way, like someone is distracting themselves in a healthy way from something that is unhealthy, okay? And they could feel like they have no choice but to endure some sort of difficulty here, but they're very focused on making healthy decisions or creating new healthy opportunities for themselves here, okay? And that is an adventure in itself. All right, Holy Spirit, what is your input? Ooh, oh, see. All right, it says generational curses, okay? It says, rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. So this is what's going on as well. All right, things are changing. Things are flowing in a direction where you are manifesting, and that is also affecting other people. But I'm also getting that you are also getting support here. So it says, we all need support every now and then. But be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. Yeah, so don't put your eggs all in one basket. Don't, you know, make sure that it's very equal. Make sure that it's fair. Make sure that if you are helping another person, that they are helping you in return in some way, okay? Not in a transactional way, but in a way as to where, you know, you feel, you know, like you can rely on this person, you are safe with this person, they won't take advantage of you, they won't hurt you, okay? And they will make sure that they treat you right. All right, so give me more on this anxiety. I'm also getting this anxiety is actually pushing someone to get out, okay? Get out of their own bubble here with the Hermit in reverse. Self-centered, all right? Newsflash, the world doesn't revolve around you, and you are not the center of anyone's universe. The sooner you get a grasp on this, the better off you will be. And there's that fox energy, okay? So I'm also getting, ooh, speak your truth. All right, listen. This is what I'm getting too. Like someone is realizing, you know, of course it's not all about them. Okay, I feel like someone understands that because this did land in the reverse. Someone understands that they have to, you know, get out of their own way. Okay, like it's like someone staying indoors for hours on end on a beautiful day like this. Like me right now. But and they're like, you know what, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful out there. I might as well go out there and enjoy it. Okay, so someone is being guided to get out of their own way and speak their truth. It says, never be afraid to speak your truth. Stand strong, shade the ground you walk on, and never back down from your own morals and beliefs. Yes, so if you are being guided, okay, especially when it comes to boundaries, though I'm getting someone is becoming more open. If you are being guided to be honest, okay, and express yourself, or maybe you just never express something, you're being guided to express it here, okay, at the right time when you're ready. Don't let don't let yourself get in your own way, okay, because that anxiety, yeah, that anxiety can be a real kicker. But you got this, okay? Yeah, someone here could be going through the dark night of the soul. I'm also getting, again, with this, like, okay, male female situation. Both sides here are feeling it. Both sides are feeling it, okay? But that dark night of the soul, it says during your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all is lost and that you may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better, not bitter. Yeah. So I'm getting also choose not to let some sort of truth that's being revealed to you make you bitter as well. Okay, but I'm seeing like people visualizing a lot. Okay, y'all soulmates, twin flames, you guys are visualizing a lot, closing your eyes, imagining, you know, the future with this person here. And you know that right now the veil is thin, so you know that you can take advantage of this of this very thick, or I guess very thin energy here, because you know things are being, you know, illuminated here. Is what I'm getting. Someone could really look like these people. Okay. Oh, take out the trash as well under that. Yeah, so someone's going through, I'm also getting, that's why we got the 5 of Wands too. Okay, and for protection, the trash is being taken out for someone's protection here, and they're going through the stages of dark night of the soul, and then having self-realizations, self-actualizations, and being more aware of, like, you know, who they have around them, and you know, or what they need to clean up. Okay, this could be literally cleaning up, you know, your area. Like, it's something like that. The trash is being taken out. Okay, Ashe. What is the Pegasus assistance? What do you have to say about that? Okay, no. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a right of others. So you saying no, or someone saying no to you, is actually helping you. Desperation here, okay? It says never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so you may never regain your dignity or your reputation back. Okay, so I'm getting that because like someone is now seeing something differently. Someone is now seeing that you know, in their desperation in the past they may have made a mistake, and now they are saying no to doing that. Okay, I'm also getting that there could be a situation that unfolds here that you may also have to say no to. Okay, say no to desperation. Don't be desperate. All right, know your worth, know your value, like this Empress here. Okay, stand strong, believe in yourself, and have morals and dignities here with this Hierophant. Okay, or someone is seeing this about someone here. Okay, I'm also getting that someone is not accepting some sort of injustice, some sort of bullshit here. Okay, like, no, that's that's a no. Okay, that's no, that's not cool. Like, it's like someone is saying like, no, like, what are you doing? That's not cool. You know what's funny? I was watching, and I stayed up pretty late last night. I was watching like these shorts of, like, this guy's really good at editing clips, okay? And he made it really funny, but some serious situations, like people breaking in and all that. So I'm getting like this person is saying no, okay? But the video was like, oh, you know, there was these 2 guys, my bad, I'm trying to remember. There was these 2 guys that were like walking through this hallway, and one of them was like out of his mind, drunk or like high or something, and it was like an apartment building, so there's doors on each wall, right? So he starts playing with the ringer. The camera is capturing him doing this, and his friend is like, bro, what are you doing? Like, no, you can't be doing that. Like, what are you doing? Like, and he continues to do it, and his friend is like, all right, I'm out of here. Like, you could tell that the other friend is very mature, very wise, like he's not messed up, like he's sober. While on the other hand, his friend is not sober. Like, his friend is not, you know, is not right in the mind. So, you know, he has no actual awareness of what he's actually doing, because he's just so far gone, right? So his friend is like walking away, and he finally is like, oh, okay, let's go. Like, and he's like, oh, put a shirt on. Like, it was pretty funny, but I'm getting something like that. I'm getting a situation like that here where someone is saying no. Like, what are you doing? Like that's not cool. All right, that guy said that too last night. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not fair, bro. No, like, I don't agree with this injustice. Is what I'm saying here. Okay. All right, but also, like, let me get one more with this. Like, someone is just saying no. Yeah, we have move on. All right, in order to gain closure and healing for ourselves, we must move on from things, people, and situations we cannot change. Yeah, so if you feel like, you know, if something is like out of your hands, all right, look at that clock here. All right, the clock is very significant. Okay. I'm also getting time is out of someone's hands here. Okay, yeah, and then we have guarded. So, someone is being guided to move on from a situation, and they're getting assistance with this. Okay, because whatever situation that they were involved in, it was not fair. Okay, and someone could have done something to betray you or hurt you or like cause some sort of injustice. Someone also can't take accountability, and that's the problem here as well. And so someone is moving on. It says guarded. Of course, it is normal to have your walls up after being hurt. Someone hurt someone here, but after a while your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. Take a chance. So, of course, no to, like, you know, this unfairness, but Spirit is kind of saying yes to maybe a new opportunity here. Okay, don't be so guarded. All right, you are protected is what I'm getting from this as well, but you're being asked to be flexible. You're being asked to, you know, have an open mind to things here. Okay, but at the same time, like, if someone did you wrong and you know that they're not going to change, or you know that they continue to do this, or, you know, whatever the situation is, if it is unfair to you, do not accept it, period. All right, do not accept that. There's certain things that you cannot accept, and you are being helped with this. What is the Jason Adventures? What do you have to say? Honesty. Okay. It says, it has always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. Okay, yes, I feel like someone is loyal like a doggy here. Okay, or someone is giddy like a dog, a puppy. All right, but you are being guided to be honest here and let go of pride. It says, never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and again, even you. Okay, so wow, a dog and a cat. Huh. Male, female, dog, cat. Do you see what's going on here? But this is beautiful. We have the Four of Wands, so this is definitely a soulmate, a twin. Okay, the number 1111, 444, 222, 333 could be significant. Okay, and the Page of Pentacles is also a yes card. So yes, you are being asked to put your pride to the side and be honest, or, you know, be you, be open and be you. It's okay to be you. Like, this could also be a new adventure in dating. All right, if you're single and, you know, you're anxious about getting into dating again, I feel like you're being asked to be yourself. Okay, don't worry too much about, you know how you look. Of course, presentation is, you know, the first, like, you know, impression to people. Well, you do want to make a good impression, but, you know, if you be yourself, you're going to attract the right tribe. You're going to attract the right person, because they're going to love you for you and not for what you have or what you look like, who you are inside. Okay, outside is just a plus. If you take care of yourself, of course, it is important for you to be healthy and take care of yourself, but don't care about, like, superficial things. Okay, don't accidentally get yourself into a superficial relationship where it's all about, you know, the looks and, you know, how we look to the public, you know, and because, you know, sometimes that happens. You know, you get so lost in someone's eyes, or you get so attracted and they're just so sexy, handsome, pretty, right? But they don't have the best personality. And you know that, and you kind of like, fuck it, it is what it is. At least they look good, you know, they're my arm candy. But it's not worth it at the end of the day, because that person doesn't genuinely love you. Okay? That person as well, like, that is, you know, they're superficial, or, you know, they don't see you for you, or they don't understand you, who you are. All right? And things don't really connect. The only time that you connect is in bed, or the only time you connect is, you know, when you're out with other people. Okay, be very careful with what type of relationship you get into. But hopefully I'm not making this anxiety worse, but I'm just saying, okay, don't overthink it. You are on the right path, and it is okay for you to be yourself. Okay, you don't have to be the most bestest person in the world. All right, you already are being yourself. Strength. You never know just how strong you really are until being strong is your only choice. I feel like some of you had to endure that, being strong on your own. All right, you had no choice but to be strong, and you were in this season of blossoming. That strength, that courage, that strength was giving you courage to blossom, to transform into, you know, the most highest version of yourself. You've seen the potential within you more and more as you grow. Okay, so I'm getting that as well here. We have comfort. All right, and there is a flame, a passion, a desire for something to really unfold here. Okay, so comfort, it says at certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself also. Yeah, you don't need comfort from another person. You can comfort yourself. Okay, that's what this card is basically saying. All right, but you don't need that. But it is definitely a desire. It is definitely, we're human. We all want someone to come to at the end of the day and, you know, feel at ease and be able to, like, you know, take off the fancy stuff and just be ourselves and relax and not have to worry about judgment, fear, or not have to worry about, you know, if you're doing a good job. Like, no. Like, you want to come home to someone and you know, be comfortable, right? But you can comfort yourself as well. You can do that for yourself. So I'm getting this is something that you do if you are single as well. Like, you come home and, you know, you either lit candles or you do something that gives you comfort. All right, you put on the TV, you read a book, you write down, jot notes down, that brings you comfort. Okay, you start doing something on your phone that gives you comfort, cleaning. All right, do something that gives you comfort at the end of the day. That way you don't feel like you need someone there. Like, you can do it yourself. Okay, but I'm getting, like, soon it's not gonna be by yourself. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right, so let's see what we can expect out of this situation, Holy Spirit. What can we expect out of this situation with the Moonology? Oh, that's burning quick. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon and Cancer. Someone is definitely a Cancer here. Okay, so you will find some sort of resolution to something, especially with a person, especially when it comes to an injustice that's been done to you. We got 2 that came out. We have a work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Yeah, that's definitely for that anxiety. This one says nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Okay. And we also have you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Okay. So I feel like someone could be worried that nothing will come out of the situation. Okay, someone could be very worried about that. That's a fear. That's a fear here of theirs, or a fear of yours here. You have to overcome that anxiety here. You gotta let that go. You gotta, don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Okay, and with those fishes, what are they, koi fish? That I think that represents yin and yang, twin flame energy, but also intuition here. Okay. And we also have don't let your past hold you back, North Node. Yes. Oh wait, no, South Node. I said North Node. South Node, yes. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Yeah. So don't hold yourself back. Okay. Balance yourself out. Okay, don't let anxiety, fears, or doubts hold you back. Okay, because something is definitely getting ready to unfold here. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, and if you're worried that, you know, are you protected? Yes, you are very much protected. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Or you will always be protected. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this situation. What's getting ready to unfold here? All right, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. All right, so jot down your plans here, or your dreams, or your plans to chase your dreams. Okay, I just did a reading about that. All right, so if you are trying to chase your dreams, you gotta jot down some things, make a blueprint. All right, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, again, so there will be some sort of resolution, a closing to a situation here. All right, a finalization. I'm getting a stamp. Okay, all right, let me get some advice. Hold on. All right, so let's get some advice. Holy Spirit, I just got a notification. What is the advice here for this spread, for the collective? Graveyard. Unnecessary fear. How connected is that? Okay. Unnecessary fear. Someone could be afraid of like mischievous situations here with trick or treat mischief and play. Someone could be afraid of trusting, all right? Trusting others or trusting the situation. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. Interestingly enough, this is actually page 33 here. Okay, so I'm gonna let you just look at it while I read. All right, so it says, the stones, they mark the eternal resting place, yet the spirits, they are walking and they are ready for the chase. Today's modern graveyards are restful places, normally highly manicured and very well set out. Whilst they can be places of profound sadness, few are the creepy Gothic places of old, yet they still hold an undercurrent of fear and seem frightening places. Due to the countless stories of haunted graveyards, the thought of walking through cemeteries evokes fear in many of us. Okay, so I get what that's trying to say here. It's like someone is like revisiting something that they thought was over. Okay. Something that they thought was long gone or dead, but it's necessary for their growth here. We imagine zombies and ghosts rising from the graves and bad spirits hiding out, waiting to harm an unsuspecting living person who walks by. The idea of being at a graveyard after dark, or worse, at midnight, is the stuff of dares and nightmares. But this isn't the way with every culture. On the Mexican Day of the Dead, whole families picnic on the graves of their loved ones who have passed. Children play upon the graves, people play music, drink wine, and share food, all in the company of the dead. Graveyard dust is used as an ingredient in protective spells, not in curses. Pull this card and know that you fear unnecessarily. Things are not as they seem, and you can overcome your obstacles. The anxiety you have, although real, should be put aside before they... Okay. Before they haunt you long term. Instead, trust that you know the correct next steps and that you will act upon them. Okay. So you're being asked to not be afraid. Okay. If anything strikes fear in you, you are being called to act upon it. Okay. So like you're being asked to actually face that fear. Okay. Because there's much potential behind that. Okay. If you understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay. So there's more potential, all right? And things are not what they seem. Don't be afraid to walk through the grave, okay? All right, and let me get an angel number for you for advice, and then we will close it out. Actually, oh, child. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we'll get an angel number, and then I will actually pick out like a shoe charm, and we'll see what signs, okay, that this reading may resonate for. All right, so what's the advice, Holy Spirit? What's the advice? 2002, the void. Oh my gosh, I've been talking about that. Empowerment, growth, friendship, relaxation, joy, openness, exploration, and balance. I said thank you. You have more control over your life than you realize. Pursue your interests and take action to transform your circumstances. Things will improve with time. You'll have plenty of opportunities to make new friends, so relax. Have fun and open up. Step outside and embrace the world around you. Okay, and as I was saying that, I don't know if... Oh, it's the wind. I thought a bird flew by. Okay, I think a bird did flew by. But yeah, so relax, okay? There's going to be a balance between you and a friend. And you're being asked to open up here. Okay, let me get one more. 1441, unique skills. Life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, important projects. This is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. Didn't I say someone is working on some sort of project here? Okay, and you're very like creative at this time. All right. Whew. But yeah, you're being asked to prioritize growth if that resonates for you. Now let me get a charm here to see if anything resonates with you here. Okay, randomly, I'll get like 3 of them. We have Mickey Mouse. Okay. Ooh. We have, what's his name? Freddy Krueger? Alright, or the guy from 13th Elm Street. I don't know. Wow. Okay, someone could, have some nightmares going on. Okay, let me get one more, Holy Spirit. One more, please. Okay, and we have this smiley face with the sunglasses. All right, so someone likes someone's grin. Someone loves someone's smile, okay? Someone could be really shy, but they have some sort of confidence within them, okay? Or someone's like impressed, all right, by you, okay? For some reason, they're very impressed, or this could be someone very flashy. I'm getting a lot with this one. Very flashy. They love to show off. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got for the charms here. And let me get zodiac signs that may resonate with this reading here. We have Leo. We have Cancer. And we have Aries. Get a couple more. Ooh. Okay. We have Libra. We have Leo again. All right. And we have Cancer again. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got here. Wow. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. All right, support. I really appreciate it. I hope that this actually helped you. I was so excited to use these new cards. Okay, and also my energy is up, so I'm glad that, you know, I was able to do this video, and I will be back with a live. All right. So yeah, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.